So today I'm going to be doing something that I have needed to do for a very long time. I'm going to be organizing all my dog stuff. As you can tell, there's quite a lot of it, and this isn't even all of it because the dogs obviously are using a good bit of it right now. So I'm trying to make like a little dog corner in my room. I have some bins right here that I'm going to use to organize. So yeah, I also have a Carhartt jacket, a dog like insulated jacket on Prince right now, so that's not in the video, but it's on him, and they all obviously have a collar on, so that's a lot more collars that we have that are not going to be in this video. But I'm just going to get started. Right here I'm going to show you like kind of what things I have, and I kind of tried to put them in like groups. So right here I have like all their clothes. So these are their like Christmas jackets, and buffalo plaid is kind of wintry, so it's not just Christmas. And then these are their t-shirts. So this is a little white boy shirt, and then Dottie's little red dress, and of course Dixie could wear it too, but there would be no getting it on Dixie. We also have a little blue dress for one of the girls, and then the little matching blue boy shirt, so one of the boys can match with one of the girls. And then right here I have a couple like puppy harnesses. So these were like their harnesses when they were little. This was Ollie's. As you can see, it's pretty small. It doesn't fit any of our dogs right now, but dog stuff is not cheap, so why throw it away? We have literally kept everything that is still intact from like even when Prince was a puppy. I still have most of his puppy stuff, not as much as I did because Dottie, when she was little, she used it and some of it got destroyed, and then Teddy used some of his as well, so not all of it I have anymore. But this was Ollie's little puppy harness. This was another little blue puppy harness. This was a cheaper one. These two are cheaper ones, but for like when they're in the house and you're working on stuff, these are good. I think this one might still fit somebody because it's adjustable, but I'm not sure. I know this red one doesn't, which is sad because this is a really nice harness, and I got this one from the co-op. And then I have Dottie's new Christmas harness. Ollie did get a new harness, but I'm going to return it to the co-op today and hopefully exchange it. Hopefully they have another one in this size. I'm going to be really disappointed if they don't, because when I went to try it on him, the buckle was broken. So like it'll go in, but you could just pull it out. So that was really sad, and that came with that leash. So that leash and harness are going back to the co-op, so they're not going to be in this video. And then I have, this is a Kong harness. This was one of, I believe, yeah, this was one of Prince's puppy ones when he was little. We had 3 of the exact same harnesses for him when he was little, like the baby size, and this was like maybe 6 month size, and then his current one he had, and then he chewed it, so it's broken. That's what they do. They chew their harnesses off and they destroy them, which is really sad when they do that. So that's that harness. This is now Dixie or Teddy's. They use that. And right here I have all the little bow ties. So these are like the little girl bows for the collars. This is Prince's little bow tie. This is a little bow tie that I made. Oh, it's upside down. A little poodle one. That's for Prince. These are their little 4th of July bow ties that they wore for the parade. I think Dottie had one on. And then right here are all our bandanas. We have quite a few. A lot of these came from the groomers when we got Prince groomed. Now I groom him. But before, they would always give you a bandana. So we have like little Thanksgiving ones, a little Christmas winter one. I love this little animal print one. This is the one I got for Prince when he was a puppy. It's a little 4th of July American flag bandana. All of right here are all the dog shoes that are still working. So Prince has 2 sets. We don't really use shoes on Prince anymore, but you never know, so we have them. And these are like the little dog socks, so like if they're in the house and they're slipping and sliding, they can wear these, or just to keep their feet from scratching or anything. And I do have, oh yes, these were Prince's puppy little shoes. When he was a puppy, we used these on him. Obviously he does not fit these anymore, but these have been passed down to Dottie, so these fit her. She hates them though. She tolerates them, but she walks all wonky. And then I have 3 sets of these little socks right here. And then over here I have all of the collars. So this was Prince's or Lucy's puppy collar, but then it got used on Dottie, then it got used on Dixie, and then it got used on Ollie. So obviously you can tell this is a really good collar because it's gone through a lot of dogs. Dixie has her puppy collar. It still fits her. It still works. It's one of these metal buckle ones, and I love these. They hold up really well. This is Dottie's new collar. Ollie can also use it. This is Prince's collar. This was Prince's old collar. We still have it, but we don't use it as much anymore. I don't like these plastic buckles because they break really easy, but I love the watermelon print. That's why we still have it. Isn't it always good to keep stuff? This is just a cheaper collar, just an extra one for around the house if we need one. And then these are, these fit all of our dogs because they're really adjustable. These are little animal print collars that go with these little bows. I got these at Mistletoe Christmas Market last year, I think. So those are those. I have the dogs' toys. They don't have many toys. Our dogs aren't big on toys. They like bones, which they play with outside. They have another toy outside. Dottie loves toys, and that's about it. She carries this little puppy thing around 24/7. I will not let her take it around the other dogs because they will shred it. She will not, but they will. She loves this thing. It's really hilarious. Over here, I have just a blanket for in the car and Prince's clippers. If you have a poodle or a doodle that you need to clip, these are the best clippers for them. They really work really well. I also have a dog brush over there. I'm trying to think what I missed. Right here we have a little muzzle. This is just for emergencies because you never know, like if you're in a situation at the vet or something, it's always good to have a muzzle for your dogs. Even though our dogs would never do anything, it's just good to have as a precautionary thing to keep with you. This is a little car leash, so you hook them right here, and it actually goes in your seatbelt. I love this thing. It's so cool. Then right here I have all the leashes. So Dottie's leash. This is an extra leash. Prince's leash. And then this is like anybody's leash that needs one. This is one of my favorites. I love these rope leashes. We also have an extendable leash that I'll use on Dottie sometimes if I want to let her run. Then back here I have all of Dottie's little diapers, her diaper covers, and then her pack of diapers. For when she's in heat, she can use those. And then behind me, I have their little travel bag. So if we're taking them somewhere, this is their little bag that we'll pack. And then I have this little pouch. So now I think I've yapped enough. I'm going to start organizing everything. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to like group it. I think in this, I'm not sure what I'm going to put in this yet. I was thinking that I would put their little bow ties in those because these are really cute and they can get messed up really easily. So I'm gonna put those in there, and then I think I'm gonna do one bin for all their clothes and then one bin for all their like leashes and collars, and then the other bin will be for something. So I'm gonna keep all these. These are pretty much folded already, so I'm just gonna grab these. And these blue ones have not been used yet. We haven't put those on anybody. And then these are like the Princes are in the other room, but they're really big, so they're not going to fold up and fit in these bins very well. So these are the little dogs' jackets. So I'm going to put those. We did have another one of these, but we had put it on Dottie last year when she was a puppy. Because we were afraid she was cold, and we let her outside with it with Dixie, and Dixie tore it off of her and kind of ripped it. So that is no longer. But that's what happens. So I'm gonna put those there, and then I'm gonna put their little not bow ties, bandanas in the front, and I'm gonna put the little pouch of their bow ties at the back. So there's all their clothes in one. Now I'm gonna do all their like leashes and harnesses. I'm gonna grab these harnesses and put them towards the back, and I'll put these on the side. And all their collars are I'm gonna put their collars in the front. So I'm gonna wrap up these leashes. And put those in the bin. Oh, I love this leash. It's so cute. I love the colors of it. It's just precious. I have not taken her out in this yet, but I have put it on her. So I can't wait to take her somewhere in this really cute little set. She's gonna look so darling. She's such a good dog. She's our best one. She's the best behaved. Okay. And then I'll put this one in the front. And all the collars, I'm gonna kind of put them like from biggest to smallest. Where's the puppy one? Oh, this, and I'm gonna slip them in the front. I think I'm also going to put the little car leash in there because it is a leash, obviously. And I'll put the muzzle in there as well. I also have this little poop bag holder. It's missing the bottom. I gotta find the bottom. But since this is for walking, I'm gonna put that in there too. Alright, so there's the second bin. So now, I'm hoping all this stuff fits in the bins. If it doesn't, that's okay. We'll figure it out. So I'm gonna put all their shoes in this bin. So they'll be all organized. So Prince has 2 pairs of these shoes. They're kind of, some of them are only have 1 strap because the dogs like to chew on them. I'm missing one. It's somewhere. I'll find it. It didn't go far. Oh yeah, right here. Here it is. So I'll put those at the back. And then I'm going to put Dottie's little ones in the front because they're just so cute and little. We didn't use those very much with Prince as a puppy, so they're still really nice. Then I'll take these little buffalo plaid socks. These also fit Prince, so he uses these sometimes. The other dogs don't really, we've never had any boots or socks or anything on the puppies, but Dixie cannot be still long enough, and Dottie uses them, but she does not like them. So I'm also, since the shoes only took up half the bin, I'm going to put their little diaper covers and diapers in there. I'm gonna kind of fold them up. We put the diaper covers over her diapers because the diapers don't stay up very well. Since she's the Australian Shepherd, a mini Australian Shepherd, she has a docked tail. We didn't dock her tail, but that's how the breed is. But I will say it's very convenient because you can use actual baby diapers and they're 10 times cheaper than dog diapers. So these are gonna go in the front. That's the one thing we found really convenient about the docked tails is that they can wear normal baby diapers and diaper covers. So she has 4 little diaper covers. I need to get her a cute little pink one. These are all like neutral colors because we can use them on the boys, which, well, they have tails, so couldn't, but. Okay, so that's that stuff. So now I have the little baggie. Since this is for the car, I'm gonna put this in that little travel bag. It's because this is one of the extra blankets. We always bring a blanket in case one of them get car sick. So there's that. I think I'm just going to store all this extra stuff, like the toys and the clippers in here, just because we don't obviously take the dogs everywhere all the time. So we can keep that stuff in here just so that it has a home, so that it's not sitting around without being in something. And I will find another bin eventually and put that stuff in there, because I'm going to get the dogs some more toys. Obviously they do have more than this, but they're outside because they play with their toys outside. And this is Dottie's little inside teddy bear. So I'm going to zip that up, so that'll be their little, that's their little baggie. So I'm going to put that in the little corner. And then these bins will go like that. So that is all for this video. I'm surprised that I fit everything in these bins like I did. I'm actually really happy with how it looks. It looks really neat and organized. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!